Okay, here we have a 1983 little Mariner made by Yamaha. Did some work for the neighbor, and this is the way he paid me. It's got the built-in little gas tank on top. It's a little single-cylinder, 4-horse, and it does have the forward and reverse. Extremely clean. I mean, it's not even greasy. Very low hour. Even the prop and skag, I think there's no wear on the skag even. I mean, it's just doesn't look like it has 2 or 3 tanks ran through it. It is says right on there, made in Japan. Made in Japan for Mariner International. In other words, and if you take the cover off, it actually has a Yamaha stamp on it, which Mariner had Mariner Mercury had Yamaha making their motors for a while. This is an 83. Let's turn the gas on. Let's see how she starts. The gas is on. Choke is on. Turn it to start. I don't know how many pulls this will take. It's been sitting for a while. Here, give me a second. Pull it a couple times. Or once. Oh, died. Let's try it again. There it is. Second pull. Pumps that water really nice. See if it'll idle down if it's warm enough. Idles right down. Forward. Purrs like a kitten. Little single cylinder, so it runs a little rougher than a 2-cylinder. Reverse. Still pumping water great. See what that motor looks like. I'll show it to you. It's like brand spanking new. Take this off. Lift off the cover. There we go. It's like brand spanking new in here. You can just see there's a little gas tank just shines. One little spark plug, coil, little CDI box. There's barely any dirt on the carburetor down in there. Idle's real nice. Very, very clean. Very low hour. It must be like right there on the bottom of the tank there, it must be like the little fuel petcock, and then runs up to the fuel pump filter here. Then the throttle linkage is actually a cable. Goes up to the tiller handle with an adjustable torque tension, so you can set it. Sure just runs all smooth as can be for a single cylinder anyways. See about restarting it. I want to see how bad that is. Can't imagine it'd be too bad after 1 pull start. Unfortunately my stand is kind of tippy, so let's see if I can do this one-handed. Get it up to compression stroke, and just like that. There she is again. Yeah, boy, that thing runs out nice. Oh, don't choke it though. Let's try this again. You can see, I don't know if you can zoom in enough to see that little Yamaha emblem right on the motor. Wow. Pretty responsive, a little 2-stroke. Sure does run nice. Well, maybe when I get down on the boat I'll have to take it for a ride and see. I'm going to shut the gas valve off and just let it run out of gas, which on these will probably take about 10 minutes. Just what's in that little line and then up into the carburetor itself. But yeah, maybe when I take it out on the lake I'll make a video of it running. My suggestion to everybody is to run the non-oxygenated gas or oxygenated gas. Do not run anything that has ethanol in it in a two-stroke motor. You might pay another 50 cents to $1 a gallon, but at the end of the year, in the next year, you won't have to clean the carburetor because it won't be all corroded up. Just shut your gas valve off or unplug your gas tank and let them run till they quit, and then try and choke it and try and run it and get everything out of the carburetor that you can. But if you run that good non-oxygenated gas, you won't have all the carburetor issues that a lot of times are associated with these small engines. There's no sense in that. It's the ethanol pulling the moisture right out of the air and gets it in the bottom of your tank, rusts your tank out and corrodes your carburetor, and then you have nothing but problems. So yeah, so like when I take this out on the boat, I'll have to make a video of it running. But that's it. 1983 with owner's manual Mariner 4-horse made by Yamaha Ltd of Japan. So yeah, really nice little motor. Thank you now. Have a good day, people.